Muy buenas y bienvenidos un día más a un rato con Shurato y continuamos con Xentar. Y vamos a la batalla final. No, de ahí no.
Desmond, would it help if I...
Vamos a la batalla final después de toda la chapa que hemos tenido. Tarirorirorín. Será el caballero oscuro, seguro. Joder. Vaya caminata también que nos hacen que nos pegan. Ya estamos, por fin.
You? Oh no!
¿Ves?
Arstein! Do I need to ask, why are you here?
That's what I was gonna ask you!
I asked you first.
You're right. I'm here because...
Don't answer. I know already.
Desmond! You're Althea's son?
That makes you the son of Demos.
Yep.
Yep. Qué bueno eso.
Shit.
All those years, all that training, all that humiliation to fight you? I don't want to fight you.
Well, the feeling's mutual.
But my father said...
Let me guess. You must exterminate me to ensure the end of the demon-god wars, right?
Actually, it was something involving prime interest rates and long-term bond yields. You see, with the amount of short-term capital investments, the gods...
And I thought this was about good and evil. I can see why you became a sorcerer, while I just ran around with a piece of metal, skewering things. Arstein, do you really think your father is right?
About interest rates. Absolutely.
No. Is hatred and evil preferable to love and happiness?
Is love necessary? Does a just world mean happiness? Dad says the emphasis the gods place on love and happiness gives humans unnatural expectations which are impossible to fulfill. As a result, people are terminally miserable from their disappointments.
Tiene razón.
Cold reality dealt with honesty is far preferable to crushed hopes. Look at your own life. Every woman you slept with, without a clue as to who you are. What were they hoping for? Family? Commitment? Love? In the short time it takes you, you've raised and dashed their hopes irreversibly.
Joder.
But if I gave them a taste of the joy that might come with a different man, well, it might cause them to forego their lonely existence and seek a better life. And what if they succeed?
What if? The damning question of the terminally hopeful. Why don't you understand that your lineage has made you utterly immune to the laws of chance and failure which plague humans believing in love and hope?
Joder. Vaya discusión filosófica.
But in spite of your lineage, the powers of love have always helped you. I've met friends you've made in towns, women who perhaps might have wanted to give you some of the same pleasures that man has always experienced. What of our own friendship? Without love and happiness, all these relationships would have been deceptions. Do you believe your life has been that empty?
Of course it hasn't. There's been knowledge. A world made available to me solely because my instructors did not waste time with soft, affectionate emotions.
And what has that knowledge given you?
The power to come here and prove myself the true son of Demos.
Great. You can be the son of the being who hired a bunch of thugs to steal my weapons, taking advantage of the fact that I didn't want to kill them. Another one of his minions impersonated the woman I love in an effort to lure us to our doom. Face it, Arstein. Your father may not be hindered by feelings, but he also cannot boast of honor. Something which you can.
Honor is what drives us to fight battles we don't want. I know my heritage now, as you know yours, and honor demands that I accept it.
That's not honor, that's cowardliness, the signature of all demons. Would you expect any of Deimos' other minions to make the same sacrifice you're about to?
The only thing I'll be sacrificing is our worthless friendship on your grave.
Vaya chapas de final de juego.
Prepare to die.
Stop it! I don't want to fight you.
It's too late, Light Spawn. Has all your vaulted goodness deprived you of courage?
Damn you, Arstein!
Qué hijo de puta.
Ooh, the godling gets tough. I'm so frightened. But damning me is rather redundant, isn't it? If you wish to fight me with words, you should have brought a thesaurus. Let's see. There once was a goddess of light, whose boy was too scared to fight. She stuck out her ass and said, "Screw me with class," so her son could do something right.
Stop it! I'll kill you!
Well then, come at me, and if you win, you can screw Althea too, just like I did.
Pero qué hijo de... ¡Qué puto asqueroso!
You bastard! Why didn't you defend yourself?
Insulting you was easy, but you're so ugly that I didn't want to make things worse.
¿En serio?
You were provoking me
¿Ni
intentionally!
siquiera voy a tener que luchar yo?
I got you to experience hate, rage, and maybe even jealousy. I will not greet my father devoid of any victory.
Arstein!
Shut up! It's my death scene. You win a dual victory. My death and the knowledge that I couldn't drive the friendship out of myself no matter how hard I tried. Darkness and the light in one human. That's almost funny. You're speechless. But then, appreciation of irony is for those blessed with brilliance and cursed with depression. Are the gods capable of such sick humor? Ah!
Hey, are you alright? Is that my wound?
No. My agent's reminding me that if this death scene doesn't go much longer than Spock's, I get docked 30%.
¡Qué hijo de puta!
Well, be reasonable. After all, I am the star of this game.
Hostia, qué bueno.
Next time, maybe. Ah!
Arstein! You can't die now!
Relax. I never touched your mom.
Oh, okay. You can die now. Well, I hope you're all happy. He's dead.
Vale. O sea, una chapa de 8 minutos para no hacer nada. Venga, sigamos.
This is wrong. I should return to Rolf and Luna. This is wrong.
Vale, venga, volvamos con ellos.
Wait!
Oh, shit!
He ganado.
How dare you! You killed my son! The godling bastard killed my son!
He ganado en un duelo justo.
Impossible! How could my son be defeated by one of them? What a fool I was to leave him with humans! The gods always had more influence than they would admit to. That's why they were so pleased to sign that infernal pact. Well, let their goodness pity all the souls that I've conquered. As for you, don't expect to leave this cave alive!
Are you King of Darkness?
No, I'm your father. Of course I'm Darkness. Who did you think I was?
the king of overblown promises, you taught Arstein all your petty lies about love and kindness, and look where it got him.
I'm not responsible for Arstein's failings. Humans are.
Puny little humans corrupted the son of the great Demos. Well, Demos mustn't have anything too impressive. That's the best he can breed.
Well, let's see how your mother reacts to losing her son.
Demos, I warn you.
Oh, do you? I'm quaking.
I suggest you retreat right now without looking twice at my son.
Oh,
Such
mama.
fire from the sweet slut goddess.
Your fate's been decided. Desmond defeated Arstein. There he lies, destroyed by a wound that you might as well have inflicted yourself. Now, according to our agreement, return to the Nether Realms and never come back.
Agreement? What are you talking about? I would never make an agreement with the gods.
We signed it with the blood of our sons. Failure by either party to agree to terms would condemn them to a torment far worse than even you.
¡Qué hijos de puta! Con la sangre de sus hijos, sin pedirles permiso.
Who cares? I'm the king of darkness. Do you think I care about a mortal's mistake? Torture will only bring out the side he repressed in life. And with every scream he utters over the millennium, his hatred will increase. Yes, I am disgraced today,
Joder.
but one day I'll be proud to call Arstein my son. Call me what you will, Prince of Perfidy, Lord of Lies, Bishop of Blasphemy, or you could call me Ray. It doesn't matter.
Rey, no lo
If you
pillo.
want to fight, why waste the drama on our sons? Althea, why not fight me? If I lose, I spend eternity redecorating the Nether Realms. Of course, if I beat you, you will
Redecorando.
enter this world. Of course, if you fight like you talk,
Desmond, run!
sorry, the boy stays. I may not possess any honor, but I do have pride, and for killing Arstein, Desmond must die!
Grato, no Desmon.
No way I fight you, unless the boy goes free.
Well, your son attacked a wide-open opponent, so I will return the favor now.
Uy, 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 ¿qué ha pasado? ¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Qué ha pasado? ¡Hostia!
Althea? Mom, are you alright?
What a puny little goddess! I was hoping to at least break a sweat. Oh, well, even the King of Darkness can't have it all. Little wonder of the world, it's your turn to die!
Desmond, run! It's no shame to flee from an unfair disadvantage.
Que no estoy en desventaja.
It's just as well he's not going. That way, he can watch me plant the seed of a truly strong son in this paltry light.
Don't you dare touch her! Desmond, ignore him. Go!
Excellent. Well, the whelp is consistent. I'll give him that. Your bravery's been noted, and when my demons are pouring molten sewage down your throat for all eternity, you can tell them all about how you were destroyed by my full power. They might even let you catch your breath.
I'd suggest you open wide yourself, Demos, because I'm going to make you eat those threats.
We shall see. Let's get ready to rumble.
¿Voy a poder luchar ya por fin? Joder, no lo hago nada. He metido 2 golpes bien, pero... Menos mal que hemos comprado un montón de pócimas. Venga, venga, un poquito más. Pero no te curas, cabrón. Puto señor del infierno, muere. Muere, señor del infierno. No te cures. No, pero si se cura toda la vida. Cabrón. Joder. ¿Qué? ¿Le vas a hacer daño o no, cabrón? ¿Cuántos quedan? 48, vale. Venga, un solo ataque más. ¡Sí! Bien, acabamos con el 69. De puta madre.
You've won now, but I'll be back.
Desmond.
Chulato.
Mom, you all right? Yes, I'm okay. That was incredible. You still need work on keeping your right up and throwing more cross-hook combos. Hey, a mysterious light appeared out of nowhere.
¿Por qué repites lo que ha dicho el narrador? Hola, Norgardis.
Mom, what's going on? Is that you, Altair?
Althea, relax and be healed. All is right and good now.
¿Y ahora quién aparece por
Come
aquí?
to me. I'll give you a nice back rub and some soup.
Excuse me. Will somebody please tell me what's going on?
Eso, ¿puede decir alguien lo que coño pasa?
Desmond, I admit I didn't think you stood a chance. But the odds were so high, I still put money on you. I think you'll make a fine successor to me. Assuming that as an immortal, I'll ever want to retire.
Hijo de puta.
But you'll have your own office and your own title. Chief Vice. Now come.
Vicejefe.
Come? Where?
Up here, of course. There's no need for you to live among the humans anymore.
Ya, pero en el cielo no hay
Think of
mujeres.
it, Desmond. At last we'll be a family. Now, come along. I've prepared a wonderful feast with heavenly food and drink. No pork gristle, of course, and all the proper seraphs you ought to be dating.
So what's the delay, boy?
You're thinking of your friends, aren't you?
Claro.
Desmond, you must understand. You're different than them. Well, I know that, but...
Desmond, are you going to disobey your mother?
But, Dad! Come on, son. Give me your hand and come into the light. No, I'm not going.
What?
Desmond, this is your home. The place most worthy for you. Besides, the human world isn't zoned for gods. Have you ever wondered why you have to keep wandering? It's those hermit people.
¿Ah?
But I love this world, and I love the puny humans. I
Oh,
love this world. It's where Rolf and
Y
Luna
además tiene que
live.
decirle a Luna la contestación de si la ama o
My
no.
son, don't let these temporary affections mislead you. Listen to us.
I've made my own decisions this far. I can't see how I'd regret this one to stay with the humans. You have any idea how often I get laid down there? Oh, even with my lack of size and
Es que lo
body odor?
es que lo sabía que era por las tías.
Hey, what's the deal with that?
I'm to blame. Demos's agents would be far less likely to identify you. Removing those disabilities now might have long-term psychological effects.
So you really want to die with the human beings as well?
We pledged not to interfere with the humans, even if they managed to wipe themselves out of existence. And with the seed of darkness planted in their hearts,
Bla,
I
bla,
am
bla,
sure
bla,
it is
bla.
going to
Llevamos
happen.
40 minutos de charla
In
solamente.
fact, the odds are 4 to 1 that it'll happen, and they don't pay off on Earth. Now, are you sure you want to stay?
Menos el combatillo
Yes.
ese con Deimos, todo lo demás ha sido
You'll
charla.
regret it. And if you don't come now, you'll never be able to.
You'll never see us again, Desmond. But
We'll try to send you a little spending money on your birthday.
¡Qué grande!
I can't leave Rolf and Luna after all they've done for me.
How can you leave your parents?
Parents who bred me for the sole
Que lo
reason
abandonaron
I
nada más
didn't
nacer
duel
para
to
que se
the
hiciera un
death?
guerrero.
Real sweet guys. I'd rather deal with humans who have kids for tax deductions or for bigger welfare checks. Yeah.
He's got us there, Mommy.
Desmond,
¡Qué
You know,
bueno,
son,
tío!
we do have women up here as well. Screw it. I'm done begging. Bye, son.
Bye, Dad.
Desmond, you know you'll always be my little boy.
I never was, Mom. You hurled me to the planet as an infant.
Oh, guilt, 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 guilt. Farewell, my son.
Just
¡Hostia,
'cause
qué
you're a
bueno!
latchkey kid doesn't mean I don't love you.
Vaya pullitas que pega este juego para ser del 93. Ah, vale. Ya se ha alargado, ya puedo salir de la puta cueva.
Well, they're gone. And with them, my immortality and place in heaven. Now I can look forward to living as a human and growing old with Luna.
Oh,
Hey,
qué
wait,
bonito.
Mom, Dad, I'm sorry.
Ya se ha dado cuenta de lo que ha hecho el capullo. Venga, vamos, espabila. Que aún falta la parte final cuando dices a Luna que la quieres, te casas y bla 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 bla.
Desmond,
Hey! I knew you'd do it.
are you all right?
Hey, Luna, why are you crying?
Because I had a bet with Rolf, and I lost.
¿A que la cabrona ha dicho que me iba?
Desmond,
Luna?
Rolf!
that doesn't matter, because I love you. I want to jump and skip through a field of posies and scream, I love you! Speaking of proclamations, you were about to say something when you left, remember?
Remember what?
Come on, Luna. There'll be plenty of time to talk to him later.
I don't care how much I would have lost. I wish I could have bet even more against you.
¡Qué cabrona!
So, did the demons return to the nether realms?
Well, I don't know if it's safe to tell mere mortals.
Don't play games, Desmond. I
Chulato.
can still whoop your ass.
Get in line, Rolf. Right behind me.
I was joking. Boy, you two sure are paranoid. So,
O sea,
what
hace
did
un
you say?
momento Luna decía que es plana.
After you went in,
Pero
the whole
esto
sky
precisamente
lit
de
up.
plana tiene
A
poco.
shining light showered the cave. What happened in there?
Arstein died. Demos died. Mom, Dad, leave.
So, Arstein was the sun?
I guess it's true about guys in black helmets.
Well,
Hombre,
two
se llamaba el
things
caballero
are
negro, iba
one,
siempre por delante de
mankind can
vuestro.
rely on no one but themselves. And two, we make too much noise in bed.
What about the King of Darkness? Without him around, the world will be safe.
Yeah, it's back to screwing. I mean, Marvin.
The world's not as safe as you think.
Venga, va.
The forces of darkness may be leaderless, and the demons confined to the nether realms, but every human, well,
Just like my ancestors, the Dragon Knights, they were corrupted from within by the evil as black as night.
yep, that's right. Any suggestions?
Well, we could write down everything we know and use rich people's money to put a copy in every inn room in the land.
Don't be daft. Remember, the three of us may be sophisticated, but we're the stars. Given the medieval setting of this game, it's safe to assume that most people can't read and would probably just steal the book to pawn off. So, Desmon, you going to leave us mere mortals?
I'm mortal, and I'm staying. After all, why would I want to live with those who made me small and gave me B.O.?
You do have a point.
You know, I'm not the kind of guy who thinks he's superior and wants to watch others.
Para nada. Para nada.
As the most inexperienced up there, he's afraid he won't get laid.
It's been a long day. Can we drop it now?
Isn't that what you do immediately after Whoopi?
No, that's his short. Poor boy never learned the proper order of things.
I should have asked Dad for the power to turn you two to stone.
Hey, you still haven't told me what you were going to do.
Careful, Luna. You want him to say those words, not change them.
A point goes to the big hairy guy.
But me, I can always refer to him as the only guy I know who's too small to satisfy a chicken. How could he be a god?
A little more staying power, that's all I need.
¡Qué chapa!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Puto final,
He
qué
might
chapa.
fire an itty-bitty lightning bolt at me.
He's being cruel to you for a reason, Desmond. He wants you to open up to me.
Oh yeah, and like, we'll all have a group hug afterwards.
Don't be an asshole.
Suddenly, from the tall, dank ceiling, a small beam of light falls on the godling.
Get that out of my eyes! Cut it out!
Desmond, your mom and I have had one of those talks. Your mom insists you tell Luna how you feel. Again, I do suggest you listen to her. She can have this really nasty...
What? You guys come back all of a sudden to bully me around? Well, what if I refuse?
How'd you like balls to match?
Luna, I love you.
¡Qué cabrón!
I am so happy. I'm going to cry.
¡Hostia puta!
So, Desmond, where are you headed now?
That-a-way.
Desmond, you're waving your arms around.
Well, that's the point. We can go anywhere.
Especially with my teleport spell. Aren't I a useful gameplay gimmick?
So, where do we go first?
Pues... Arcadia, hablar con la princesa. A ver si ya me dejan hablar con ella. Esperemos que no sea mucha chapa porque ya va siendo hora de cerrar.
It's my honor. By the way, I'm from
Vale, me parece
the
fantástico.
prince. Don't be confused.
Anda. Pero si en Arcadia solo podían haber tías.
Desmond, you came back. I'm so happy.
Well, I just had to tell you about the medal. We actually found a virgin. Guess who it was?
I still see you have a bit to learn about the maturity that befits a son of the Ancient One. Aquarina will be returning to the light very soon. She's waiting to see you. And remember, you are Lightspawn.
Hala, pues vamos a ver a Aquarina.
Did you talk to the princess?
Sí, he hablado con la princesa. Ah, no, en Arcadia.
I better buy a house before they're all...
Ah, sí, es verdad que rompimos la barrera, ¡Oh! Toca pelot. ¡Que toca pelotas! Aquí no tiene que haber nadie. Vale. Ay, venga. Anda que... ¡Ey! ¡Hola, Aquaria!
Desmond, Althea told me all. You are his son.
¡Ey!
It is an honor to know you. Althea said the gods should leave the humans alone. So I'm packing up and heading out. I won't forget you. Your life and achievements will be remembered. Spawned from us, you are true. Try to remember me. I have no regrets the time I passed here.
¿De nada,
May
seguro?
your brow be full of strength, your heart full of courage, and your pockets full of protection. That which is within will be that which is outside. Later.
Pues en principio ya está. No sé si hay que hacer algo más para que salgan los títulos finales o no tiene títulos finales. Ay. Ah, que vuelva a hablar con la princesa. Pues vamos a hablar otra vez con la princesa.
The prince, don't be.
Que sí, que ya me lo has dicho antes.
Aquarina had enough of us mortals. She returned to the heavens. She told me to tolerate your eccentricities and, like all of our race, pay you the tribute you deserve. I must also express my gratitude to you for staying in this world. You are a role model to the
Hija de
deficient
puta.
as well as the blessed.
I don't think I like what you're saying.
You do know what I'm trying to say, don't you?
Not really. All I know is you're about to lose the audience.
No doubt. Deimos, the king of darkness, is defeated, and his monsters fled back to the nether realms. But it's not over yet.
You mean there'll be a Xentar Night 4 with even better graphics and sound and steamier sex? A game that'll draw the Debbie Does Dallas crowd as well as those who only play games with Roman numerals in them? Oh, that's what this is.
Now who's avoiding the issue?
Qué bueno.
Okay, so monsters might be coming back.
And that means we must work together, men and women. Your divine power to create such unions, even where you have no domestic right, can be used to demonstrate this new solidarity.
Are we talking about having sex outside?
Tío, que te has comprometido con Luna.
I'm speaking rhetorically, let me ramble. You, Luna, have been the ultimate assistant. Of course I was. Luna, carry the bag. Luna, make the tea. Luna, embarrass yourself with a virgin medal. Luna, shut up. And you, Rolf, are a descendant of the Xentar Knights. Never be ashamed. In the next world, there won't be discrimination for any reason. Class, gender, intelligence, drinking...
Por beber vino rosado en el pescado.
We get the point. Now say something interesting, you stupid little bit. Or let's move on to the next screen.
Well, I know where we can wipe out our first major bastion of Intarians. Guards, remove him!
It's a good thing we're a union, having to handle scum like this.
You can't do this? I have a receipt!
Yeah, but did you hand in your registration card? I thought
¡Oh, tía, qué tontería más grande esto!
Desmond, I pledge eternal devotion. And now, there's only one thing I can do.
¡Sí, what the fuck!
Wow, if we do it, won't that guy be upset he got kicked out?
Luna, in spite of his flaws, you do love Desmond, don't you? Yes, Your Highness. Desmond,
¡Venga, dale
do
ya
you
y
love
termina! Que quiero irme a cenar.
Love? Are we talking as in sister?
Desmond, are you incapable of commitment?
Commitment? My, aren't we 12-step
Toma por
proficient
culo.
for a Xentar Knight descendant?
Let's talk about your inner child then. It is your weakness.
Which is...
You're shy.
¿Tímido?
Shut
Si
up.
se ha tirado a 14 tías por delante.
Desmond, are you going to answer the question?
Of course I'm going to answer the question. What kind of coward do you take me for? Don't answer that.
Do you love me?
Eres un aventurero libre. No tienes que atarte a una sola mujer.
Hey, wake up!
Rolf, remember, one of the butts he saved was yours. I don't think you'll give a proper answer with all of us here. Desmond, please talk to me.
Well, hey, it's time to go.
You haven't answered me yet. Going? Where are you going? Demos is dead, and the demons are gone, so why leave Arcadia? Please, Desmond, let me build a palace for you and Luna. And yes, Rolf.
La
you'll
torre
have
se
a
llama
good
Torre
house and
Xulato.
stables.
No necesito un castillo.
I'm sorry, but my adventure's only begun.
Oh dear, I guess you're going to make a long-winded speech
No,
now.
otro discurso, no.
I handled the King of Darkness and his demons in a way truly befitting my divine heritage. But there's still one thing left I must do.
What's that?
I don't have a clue. But so long as I stay in Arcadia, I won't know what it is.
Why am I not surprised? Any excuse to avoid me is worthwhile to him. We'll welcome you anytime you come back.
Thank you, Diana. Now, are we going to sit here and get fat or get going?
We? Where?
For once, Luna, stop asking questions.
Manipulative dweeb, what are you up to now?
Follow me and you'll see.
Well then, count me in.
I'm going too.
Ah, por fin. Sí. ¿Seguro? ¿Seguro que puedo irme ya? ¿No me vas a poner una escena Luna Xulato?
Do you realize what a sissy this fan makes me look like?
I'm sorry. I just like the color so much.
¿Me las va a pasar todas?
A woman needs a man like an ox needs air. Hold on, I don't think that's what I wanted to say. Our motto, Kate captures and cannibalizes.
Hombre, es que el pobre Pietro tenía unos cuernos así. ¡Oh, y mona!
Dad wants you to settle your bar tab and get a job.
Bueno, Clara, Capecita Roja. Se acostó con el lobo. Priscila, ¿cuál era Priscila? Ah, la Blancanieves. Con los 7 enanitos, ¿no? Mírala, ¿ves?
I see the light! Hallelujah! Alice and I are concerned about the disgusting computer games being sold in our fair community.
¡Ay, Dios, no! ¡Ay, cómo lo saben los cabrones!
Desmond, wake up.
No.
Come on, dear. I made breakfast just like the subservient women you dream of.
Isn't it a bit early for breakfast?
You need your energy, dear. My calendar says that today's the day.
I thought you said the same thing yesterday.
Why are you wearing that armor? You're not putting it on to go out adventuring again, are you?
Of course not.
Then why'd you wear it to bed?
What are you... Hey! Who put this thing on me?
Not funny. You promised you'd settle down.
Come on, hun. You know how tough it is.
Come back here.
No jodas. Después de tanto rollo salir escopeteado. No.
This armor is the source of all our troubles. I don't know why your folks let you keep it when you turned your back on them.
¿Me van a hacer tragarme todos los créditos para poder ver la escena?
Yeah, the other guy's father was the Lord of Lies. Ha!
Una hora y media casi de cháchara sin interacción ninguna. Mare de Déu senyor.
So, were you scared? Hey, put that vase down! I'm kidding.
Estoy muerto por dentro ahora mismo, sí. Venga, coño, la puta escena, por favor.
Oh, not that again.
Then promise me not to go adventuring anymore.
For you, I'll promise anything.
Then go ahead, promise.
Al menos en Cobra Mission, cuando terminó el juego, no pusieron esta chapa. ¡Oh, por fin están en la cama! Y el cabrón se larga corriendo.
Well, howdy, young fella.
Howdy, young feller.
Es verdad, las gatitas no nos... Sí, nos tiramos a una, sí, es verdad. ¡Por Dios, termina ya!
You Desmond? There's a kitty stuck in a tree and lots of loose women who need to...
¿Qué hace un niño ahí?
I'd love to help you, little guy, but the ball and chain says I can't leave.
Oh, come on. Doesn't your village have anyone who's not afraid of heights?
Oh, I see. The mighty Desmond is a coward.
La 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 la.
Luna, I'm sorry. The boy is right. My reputation is more important than the
Hola.
woman I love. Let it always be said that though Arstein was the son of Demos, he was the one who was truly brave and noble.
Ha dicho algo de Deimos, pero eso no lo han puesto en la traducción. Hijos de puta. Hijos de puta. No nos han puesto una escena. ¡Oh, qué rabia! Vamos a esperar un poquito más, porque total ya no va a venir de 5 minutos más de animación. El juego me ha encantado, pero en la parte final, en la hora y media esta de cháchara, ha sido insufrible. El resto del juego es una puta pasada. Es un JRPG al más puro estilo antiguo. Que vamos, lo flipas. Para el próximo, Mass Effect. Empezaremos la saga Mass Effect con el 1. No sé cuándo haré el 2 y el 3, pero de momento empezaremos con el 1. Y a ver, mientras tanto esperamos a ver si sale... algo, por favor. Las letras no pueden pasarse más rápido. Venga, sí, por favor, por favor, por favor. La escena. Poquito. Cuarto. ¡Oh! Vale, nos han matado. El juego se ha cerrado directamente. Pues nada, tíos. Hasta aquí hemos llegado con Xentar. Muchísimas gracias por estar con nosotros hasta el final. Bueno, con nosotros, conmigo. Estoy loco, perdido y tengo 4 personalidades dentro. Sed buenos, sed felices y nos vemos en la siguiente. Hasta pronto.